Hello, my loves. How are you doing today? Mwah! I hope everything is okay with you all. Today we have another session. So, for those that don't know me, my name is Jesmin Bakmeyer, and I help overworked business owners and entrepreneurs fix, manage, and relieve exhaustion, stress, and pain naturally without any medication so they can build a life that they love with freedom and health, time, money, and peace of mind. So, welcome to today's session. Today, we're going to talk about the 10 things to create happiness first. And this is a lesson for me. So, before heading into the points that I'm going to present you today, I want you to know that a lot of the things that I bring on my life is things that I do myself, or I studied, or I got it from another coach in my trainings. I invest a lot of time in my coaching, my self development, my self growth, knowing how to have my mindset right, knowing how to do the things to be successful. So, as an entrepreneur, it's important for you also to have these tips and tactics from other coaches and other millionaires that coach us for free on their YouTube channels or in their seminars. So, today I'm going to present you the 10 things to create happiness first, presented by Dean Graciosi. If you don't know him, just go Google him and you will find about his efforts throughout all these years and his success. So, happiness, you will need to define what is happiness for you. Okay. For me, it's having a good health, it's having free time to do what I want, with whom I want, when I want, right? And also to have money. Money doesn't buy happiness, but it gives you options to do things. It gives you opportunities to care for others, to give to others, and also to build the life of your dreams. And of course, to have peace of mind, to be in a life where you don't worry much, you are not doubting, you are not concerned about things, right? So let's get into the first point of how you can create happiness. Number one, let's show it here. First of all, you need to define what happiness looks like to you. Okay, so I have my notes here so I can give you exactly what he said while we are going to have a conversation here. So, the first thing you need to define, like I did for myself, knowing that for me, health is important, time is important, money is important, love is important, our relationships, guys, is important, and also to have peace of mind, to have a life where I don't need to worry about much things, about a lot of things going on around me. So I just have a peace of mind, I can smooth in my life, right? So define that for yourself. But one of the things that can help you to define what is happiness to you is to not compare yourself to others, because comparing yourself to others is stealing your joy. If you are looking to another person, you can follow for another person and you want to be like them, and you will be constantly comparing yourself with that person, that will steal your joy, because you will always see those things that you think that you lack in as weakness, and that will make you feel less happy with yourself. The only way that you can have for you to compare yourself with other people is when you have like a role model, or you have certain things that you want for yourself to imitate or to become or to just do, or like role model their path for success, or see how they dress, how they look, how they talk, how they present themselves, how they show up, things that are positive for you to incorporate in your own lifestyle. So comparing yourself to others doesn't help you to be happy. So here it says there is not a perfection version of you. You are not perfect. We are not perfect. Nobody is perfect. We all are have our flaws. We all have our mistakes that we make. We all have our things that we need to work on. So don't expect yourself to be perfect. Okay, perfectionism. I am perfect. Okay, I think I want to be perfect, but it is not possible. Okay, in all means. So if you're chatting with me and you see here Geo Boss Florida is saying good. Yes, of course. it is important to basically think about all these things I'm talking about. Okay. So you need to consider that every day, in every way, you are evolving to the better version of you. You are growing into a better version of you. So don't be hard on yourself. Love yourself along the way. Be happy with the little things that makes you you. Be happy with your step by step growth. So you cannot hit a target that you didn't define yet. Okay, you cannot, like, you want to achieve that goal and you're not happy because you didn't achieve that goal. You're working on that goal, you're working towards that goal. So while you're working on it, you are working on the realization of that specific goal you have in your heart. Okay, and a lot of people can tell this to when they achieve that goal, that doesn't mean that it stops there. They want always to go to a next level, to next mountain, to a next things in their life. Okay. So I have an assignment for you. You need to make a list of the things that make you happy. What are the things that make you happy? And you need to start making it a part of your life. It can be little things. Like for me, one thing that can make me happy is to read a good novel, a good romance book in my time without people bothering me, without feeling guilty that I need to be and work and do things around. Just free mind, reading my book. Or, maybe having a little glass of wine with some good food. What makes you happy? Define what makes you happy. What are the things that when you do them, puts a smile on your face? What makes you happy? So that is my assignment for you in this first point. Make a list of the things that makes you happy, so it can help you define what happiness looks like to you. I repeat, for me, it's having good health. If it's having enough time to do what I want, where I want, to enjoy with my family, to enjoy for myself, to have also money to do the things that I want, to give me options for travel, for being free financially and everything that I want to achieve, right? So define what makes you happy, what happiness looks like to you. Now, the second thing, because we are going to present 10 things today, right? Second thing is to make the present your friend. The power of now. I need to learn this myself because I find myself a lot of times trapped in the illusion of what the future may look like. Because I may think that I don't have the future goal, living my future goals, my future success, my future me, my future financial dream. I can tell myself that I'm not happy, I'm not there yet. But if you can learn to start living in the present moment, in the now, to make the present your friend. The present is learning you how to become for the future. So do not look backwards. I know a lot of people that, as an example, they are in another relationship that can be hard to many of you. Sorry if I trigger a weak point here. You are in a relationship, but you still look backwards. You still look to your failures. You still look to things that didn't go well. Okay? You still look at your mistakes from the past. These are gone. You cannot return time. You need to learn to live in the present moment. You can learn from your mistakes. You can learn from everything that went wrong, how you can fix them for your present and your future. But stop putting yourself there, because you're not walking backwards. You're walking to the front. Okay? So you need to learn to live in this very moment. So you can scale your life. You can grow. If you keep holding yourself in the same place, you will not grow. Okay? So be friends with the moment. If you feel me on this number two, type two in the comments for me to see. Type two if you think that making the present your friend is important for you to be happy. Number three, We are at number 3. Yes, stop overthinking. Oh, who else is like me that is overthinking all the time? Overthinking the whole process till the end. Who here is overthinking? Now, this is something that we need to learn to unlearn, okay? Because you need to do what you need to do. Okay, so you cannot think about all the things around it before you do it. You just need to get into action, as Grant Cardone say. Stop thinking. You cannot think and get success. You need to act, take action. Okay, you need to trust more on your intuition. That is, of course, important, but don't let that put you into the overthinking mode that you're thinking all the time. You need to live your time. You don't have time for overthinking things. Okay, so you need to learn wherever you find yourself overthinking things to be in the now, like we discussed in number 2. Make the present your friend, and that overthinking will not help you do that. I understand because I am also a big overthinker here, that I overthink things. I think a lot of things about a lot of things. Okay, you need to start stopping to overthink the things, and that will help you to live more in the moment and, you know, walk your path, walk your purpose step by step with patience. Number 4, focus on a positive outcome. No, this is a tough one, okay, because it can be a part of the overthinking part. When you want to achieve something, you start overthinking, you start thinking about all the things that can go wrong instead of thinking on all the things that can go well. Okay, so you need to decide what is going to be the outcome of the process or the steps you're going to take towards your goal that you feel will make you happy at the end. You need to focus on everything that can go right instead of focusing on everything that can go wrong. Okay, like before doing this live, I was not preparing because I have a lot of things and I don't want to stop showing up for you guys. I said, okay, what if when I go live, I forget about how I need to, give you, or because of the not good preparation that I had before this session, that I can get stuck into my words. I will think positive, that it will flow, that you guys will love it, that you will like in the comments, you will tell me how you are finding this. And you can apply it to a lot of things in your life too. Things that you think can go wrong, instead of thinking that it can go wrong, think that it is good, that it will go well. Okay, we all know that things can go upside down in our life. Things can not not be perfect all the times for us. We all know that. We all have those times. But don't make that in your life like a center point or a reference point for you to go back to when you're attempting to have success in your life. Keep thinking positively. Keep thinking that things are going amazing for you in your path to happiness, in your path of success. Okay, and this is something that is very crucial because our mind triggers our actions and our emotions, our feelings, and everything, how we think. So focus on a positive outcome. Now, number 5, let go of specific outcomes. Now, you need to look at the blessings in your life. Okay, you need to I, stop getting stuck in what happened in the past. Again, this point repeats. If somewhere in your journey, in your entrepreneurship life or your personal life, you had some mistakes or you had some things that didn't go well, you need to let go of those outcomes. It doesn't mean that it will repeat today. Another easy example for you to understand what I mean. If you are looking into going into a new relationship with someone you like, someone you're crazy about, and you keep thinking about all the things that went wrong in your previous relationship, You get stuck there and you cannot progress in this one. You will bring all your garbage, all your negative emotions into the new relationship. Or another example, if you're thinking today to start a new business, but you keep thinking about the failure, about the mistakes you made with your last business, it will not help you in your path to happiness and success, because you need to learn to let go of specific outcomes, especially if they are negative. Okay, and I like to always get the example of the relationship thing, because that is a very relatable one that we can relate to see and feel that, yeah, sometimes we do that. We go into a new marriage or into a new relationship with all the negative things from the past, and we stick to that, or we compare this moment with the previous moment. Okay, so number 6, let's get the time here because I just want to be here 10 minutes. Don't be afraid to fail. Okay, I need to have a silence here for this one. Number 6, we need to know and accept that failure is a must. If you want to have success in your life, you need to try, you need to do the things, you need to be uncomfortable, you need to learn from your mistakes that you may see as failure at a certain point in your life, but these are just lessons for you to learn and grow better and better and better every day. If you didn't fail enough, you did not push yourself up enough. You are in a comfort zone. You are just expecting that everything goes well and you're not taking risks. You're not going beyond your dreams. You're not going out of the box, okay? You need to fail wonderfully. Fail in your growth. Fail in your progress. Failure is not bad, okay? Don't be afraid to fail. Failure is a part of success. There is no success if you don't know what failure means. So don't be afraid to fail. Number 7, how to create happiness. The let go of grudginess. Now, you need to forgive all those people in your life that made you angry, made you sad, disappointed you, hurted you in some point in your life. Because your cup can only take positive things for you to be happy. If you're keeping filling it in with grudginess, with envy, with jealousy, with anger, with all those negative feelings in your cup, you don't have space to receive good things in your life. You don't have space to receive these new things in your cup, new water, clear water. You need to let go of all the negative emotions in your body, in your heart. If you have people today that you need to forgive, let it go. Forgive them. Pray for them. If you have people today that are haters, that hate you, that envy you, that are jealous about you, or they talk about you, they talk behind your back, or they are like, they don't like you at all. They do bad things to you. They hurt you in a certain way. You need to let go of all the hatred that you have against them too. Okay? Let go of grudginess so you can start receiving good and positive things in your life. Number 8, be grateful to what you have in front of you. We can be thinking about all the things that we don't have. If I ask you now to tell me the things that are going wrong in your life today, you will make a list like in 2 seconds. But if I ask you what are the things you're grateful for today, it will take you more time. And it can start with easy things, to being awake, for the garden, for the flowers, for the sun, for your family, for your dogs, for time. You can be grateful for the food that you had on your table today while other people didn't have. You can be grateful for having hands and arms and legs because some people don't have. They cannot even walk. You can be grateful for your health, being able to see, that your eyes are working, right? That you're seeing me. I be grateful for the things in front of you. And I know it can be difficult sometimes because, you're looking for that better life, that dream coming true. You can be looking for that financial breakthrough in your life. You can be looking for many things. I don't know what your dreams are, but you can think of all the things that are going wrong in your life that are negative and that will hinder you from seeing things that you need to be grateful for. Things that Father God gives us every single day that are tiny little things, but that can make us happy. Start practicing to looking at the things that you can be grateful for today, now. Okay? Who else is with me on this? Number 9, don't settle for good enough. Okay. So you need to think at the end of your life, when you die and you're on your deathbed and people come to you, talking to you, or at your funeral, right? What are the things that you want people to say about you? What kind of person do you want people to perceive you for? Do you want them to say, "Oh yeah, yeah, she was a good girl. He was a good guy, but yeah, yeah, he just did his things," or you want them to talk about you as a legend, about the value that you gave to others, the impact that you made on other people's lives. The 5 of your friends that know you, how do you want them to remind you? How do you want them to have you in their memory? Not only theirs, also of your children, if you have, your parents, your clients, your audience, your community. What do you want them to think when they think about you? So doing good is not enough. Or having reached a certain goal is not enough. You are and you have the birthright to ask always for more, to grow more, to be better, and to have more, right? Don't settle for good enough once you achieve that goal and then you stop. Just keep seeking for better growth, for the progress in your life. And the last one, be part of something bigger than yourself. Now, what do I mean with this point, or what did Dean mean with this point? So, we need to be surrounded by people that makes us better. We need to be surrounded by people that help us reach our maximum potential. Because I am sure that today you are not tapping into your maximum potential. You are just living, tiptoeing through life, to get that check, to get that salary, to make things ends meet, to be with your children a little, but you're not like looking the bigger version of yourself, looking for the bigger picture of what you want to in life. You need to be part of something bigger than yourself to help you see that. You see, before I started in this world of coaching, being coached, following coaches, following successful people, I was thinking that just having a job, working 9 to 5, and having a family was enough. But I've learned that having a vision for yourself, a purpose for yourself, how you want to impact others people's lives, how you want to help each other in their journey for whatever. Because we all have a purpose in this life. How do you want to be seen? And the only way to do it is to become a bigger version of you. And the only way to achieve it is to start yourself surrounding yourself by things that are bigger than you. Okay, and you can do that by you know connecting with communities or going in Facebook groups that are talking about these kind of things, or just friending some new people that think in a higher level, that think in a higher picture, a higher vibration. Connect to them, be with them, see them, feel them, learn from them, so you can become bigger. because otherwise you will stay in the same place without the growth that you need to be happy. Okay, so these are just 10 simple things that Dean Graciosi shared in one of his sessions with us for how we all can create happiness in an instant. Little things that we can do to start feeling happy, to change our emotional state. Okay, you can do this too. I do it. You can do it too. Let's do it together. So the next time I come live, I can ask you and you can tell me which one of these 10 things you are practicing. So, guys, this was everything for today. Thank you for having me. And as you know, always I'm here to help you. I help overworked business owners and entrepreneurs to fix, manage, and relieve exhaustion, stress, and pain naturally without any medication so they can build a life that they love with freedom in health, time, money, and peace of mind. So I am Jesmin Bakmeyer, happy to have you. Check out my comment section below for the resources that can help you to reach a more happier life today and tomorrow. So thank you for everything, and I see you in the next round. Bye bye.